Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your April 2022 Singles Love Reading. Aquarius, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rudy. I appreciate you all being here. If you're returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes, all your energies. I appreciate you all so very much. So thank you again so very much for being here. All right, Aquarius, singles, April 2022. We are going to pull some clarifiers, or not some clarifiers, overall energies for you and go from there. Now, this is a singles reading. Sometimes potential partners show up and sometimes they don't. Sometimes we need to do some work on ourselves and sometimes we don't. So we're going to see what shows up and go from there. People just get upset because they're like, where are they? They're supposed to be here. Where are they? And not everybody shows up, right? I mean, everybody's on a different path, so that's why it's not for everybody. I wish it would be, you know, be great, but all right, look at that. Beautiful energy. We have the Guardian of Abundance. So we have the King of Pentacles energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be somebody coming in. He reminds me of Hugh Grant or Mr. Darcy or somebody like that. Very dapper, very, you know, can be very handsome, very charming person coming in. They can be very much in control of their money. They could be a CEO of a company. They could be a head of a company. But they are very much in control of their finances and their growth, themselves, right? This is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and you will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with a great integrity who enjoys hard work, and this person could be you, or it could be somebody coming in that you meet through work even, or it could be somebody that you meet maybe going for a higher job position or stepping up in the company. You have a celebration card also, which is a beautiful card of the star. It is wishes and hopes and dreams coming true, being fulfilled. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away and the light is at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish on. The timing is right to make a long-term plan for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. I love that. That's beautiful. I absolutely love that. And whatever you're putting out there, Aquarius, I feel you're going to get back. You have a happy change. This is the card of the Wheel of Fortune. Your energy shifting. Luck is on your side. You know, Lady Luck smiles upon you. That kind of energy. You have, your angels have heard your prayers right there and have banded together to create real joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward with great progress. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, almost coming full circle, almost coming around. Maybe you're putting yourself back out there. Maybe it's like, here we go again energy. This, I think, is it's a very strong and grounded energy. It's almost like you can't ignore that. You can't ignore that Guardian of Abundance. You can't ignore that energy. Even though they are a Pentacle energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they are a slower moving energy, but they're going to be very much attracted. There's going to be an attraction there. Dreamy is what I hear, especially with the star card. All right, let us see what we have going on. Let's see. The star is a card of Aquarius, which is you, so you're showing up in your own reading. And then you have, like I said, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then the my mind is blank. I'm so sorry. The Wheel of Fortune is a fixed card of Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. which is you showing up again. It's fixed energy. It can be stubborn. It can be grounded state. You know, it's going to stay there. Energy. All right, Aquarius. Here we go. So we've got the Lovers. I love it. Prince of Wands. Ooh. Got King of Cups. Nope. King of Abundance. King of Pentacles has some competition. All right, Prince of Wands energy. Whoa. And the Four of Hearts. Interesting. All right, so we have the Lovers under the Star card. So again, what you're wishing for, what you're wanting to manifest. You know, you want a commitment. You don't want somebody that is in and out of your life. You don't want somebody that is not in it as much as you're in it. You want somebody that is like-minded. You're attracting what you want. You're being very specific. You're manifesting, again, what you want. And you're dreaming about it. You're putting it out there. You have the Prince of Wands under the King of Abundance. Again, it could be competition. Now, the Prince is a little younger than the King. This Prince of Wands energy, to me, is a very fun energy. It's a very fun person coming in. If you know, I almost feel like you know this person. They're very fun. They're happy-go-lucky. They are very much... they'd like to be the center of attention at times. They will help you. They will do things if you need help. The thing with the Prince of Wands is sometimes they are not a stable energy. They're a fire sign, so they can burn out really quickly. They can woo you and sweep you off your feet, but then they can leave you just as quickly, and then they can come back in. It's an energy of kind of in and out, back and forth, you know. They can come in and see you and then right off go see somebody else and then come back and see you. If that's the energy you're looking for, then that's the person that you want to be with. But again, they're fun. You have a lot of fun with this person. They're not as stable and as strong and structured as that King is. But, you know, it could be a friend. It could be somebody you know. Maybe there's a romantic inkling there. Maybe not. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Hearts. So again, coming full circle, coming into new energy, not getting caught up in what you lost, not getting caught up on a specific something. Even if you're putting it out there in the universe, don't get so caught up in, oh, they have to have blonde hair and blue eyes, or they have to have this, or they have to have that. Put out more of the energy of you want somebody unattached. You want somebody that is funny. You want somebody that is financially secure. You want somebody that has a job. You know, that kind of energy. Put all that out there and don't get so focused on just one thing. Don't get so rigid and so stuck on just one thing. You want somebody that's going to stimulate you also, that is going to keep you on your toes, keep you guessing. You don't want somebody that is boring. All right. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn. Ooh, that's a sign for Aquarius. It's a sign that there might be a Capricorn. Temperance. Beautiful, beautiful. Bringing in balance, bringing in a give and a take. Having patience. Having patience for what you want to manifest, right? It's a card of Sagittarius. Goodness gracious. Hang on just a second. Knowing that our time and divine time are two different times. Once we ask for something and put it out there, don't, we let it go. We have to let it go. All right. The Magician. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck energy, you have the beautiful world. It goes so well with the Wheel of Fortune. coming full circle, completing something, coming to the end of a cycle of your life, ready to move forward, ready to take on the world, right? This could be a card of travel. You could be meeting somebody that's not around your neck of the woods. You could be meeting somebody and be traveling around the world, or traveling in a different direction, or traveling to a new direction with this person. Not being stuck in one spot, not feeling stuck. It's funny because you have almost a statue here, and you have the statue here. I just feel like you don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be stagnant. You want to keep going. You want to keep moving. And that could be where these two come in, because the King of Abundance is going to be more grounded energy. Not that they can't go out and have fun, but they're going to be more of a homebody than, say, the Prince of Wands, or like a sword energy, like a King of Swords. Because you have this maybe phobia of being stuck. Could be from a past relationship where you felt it was just so stagnant and there was no movement and it was boring and you wanted out of it energy and you didn't know how to get out of it. The Eight of Swords is kind of that energy. It's feeling stuck. It's feeling where you're not in control, when actually you are in control. You know, you're holding the sword, but you're feeling like you are everything's against you. It could be mental, but again, having this energy of movement, constant movement. You want to be kept moving. You don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be stuck. Yeah, see, card right underneath it is the Eight of Wands. Fast-moving energy. Going in, it can be even going in the same direction, but it's going, it's moving. You don't want to be stagnant. You don't want to be stuck. It's almost like if you're stopped too long, Aquarius, your thoughts get the better of you. If you're stopped too long, you might go to darker places, or you might go to places that you don't want to go to. You might go to places where you don't want your thoughts to go to. And maybe you get stuck in that pattern and you don't know how to get out of it. It can also be where if these two people are coming in, it could be overwhelming for you. And you are just indecisive and don't know what to do, and you feel stuck, or you feel like you have to make a decision when in reality you don't have to do anything. Time's on your side. Take as much time as you need. Have patience. Have patience not only with yourself, but with the universe. And you have the Magician card. So this is you manifesting what you want. It goes back to the Star card. And the Lovers. You're pulling that energy in, Aquarius, to what you want to manifest. You're doing it. If you don't like the way things are playing out, change it. Change it. You have that beautiful transformational energy around you. And you don't have to look to outside sources for it. Everything you need is in you. Everything you need is right there. But sometimes you get so overwhelmed you don't see it. You don't feel it. You look to external sources for it. I feel with the Wheel of Fortune and the World card is that you have worked really hard on yourself. You've worked really hard to try to manifest what you want. And I just think at times it's really overwhelming for you when you really stop and think about things. And you just want to keep moving, so maybe you don't have to think. So we have Temperance, we have the Lovers and the Star card, and then we have the Six of Swords. Again, moving out of stagnant energy, moving out of what no longer serves you, moving forward. This card is moving out of rough waters into calm waters, calming your thoughts, calming your actions, calming down, taking deep breaths, having patience, waiting. It's like you wish, you put it out there, you're manifesting the love you want to bring in. These can be potentials. They don't have to be it. There can be others to choose from. These are just who's showing up, and they're men in this, but they can be women. It's not gender specific. If you're a male watching this, they can be females, or they can be males, or they can be theys. I mean, it's just open to everything. I just say the male because that's what they are on the card. But moving, taking action. You're not running away from something. You're getting away from something. You're moving out of that energy. You have the Eight of Swords. You have the, is that a Prince? I can't remember in the deck. Prince of Wands. And then the King or the Guardian of Abundance. There you go. You have that fast-moving energy. Again, it's like when you start going here, it's like, I gotta go. You got to keep moving. If you're sedentary, if you sit alone, if you sit too long, or if you're alone too long, it's like your thoughts, it's almost like they eat you up inside. You have to go. You might be a runner, Aquarius. I feel this energy is like you just have this burst, and especially with this world looks like it's running, but that's the second Eight of Swords card. So you might have this where you have to go. You have to go. It's like you can't be still too long is what I feel. I almost feel like whoever is going to be in your life has to keep up with you. It's like you can't be idle for too long. You just can't. You can't be idle for too long. You got to keep going. You got to keep that energy. It's like that... it's like a constant, it's like a waterfall or water flowing. You've got to keep that circulating. You have the Magician. You have the Four of Hearts, and then the Wheel of Fortune. They're saying, look at this card again. So hang on. 10 is a completion also. I just see too that I think there's there's multi-layers to all of us, right? There's multi-layers to all of us, but there's like different aspects here. Maybe showing different sides of yourself to people. Maybe being yourself. Really just putting yourself out there, and this is me energy. There you go. Or the Knight of Wands again. Persistent little guy, isn't he? That one right here that we had. Remember? We talked about somebody coming in. That is a lot of fun to be with. They are very helpful. They will help you do anything, but they don't like to stick around because they have a fire energy and they can get bored very easily and they can have burnout very quickly. Same with this guy. He takes action. Again, he's not going to be idle. But since he's showing up double in the reading, it could be somebody to reckon with. It could be somebody that is maybe more serious than what I said likes to come in and out of the life. Maybe it's somebody more serious. Maybe it is somebody that wants to settle down. Again, they're younger than the King. They're very ambitious. They're very motivated. They're very passionate about what they do. They bring a lot of passion to the relationship also, Aquarius. Fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But this knight is ready to go forward. They're ready to commit. They're ready to almost lay their claim for what they want. So this, again, showing up twice could be where, you know, on a whole, they're not maybe a very dependable, but this card is maybe saying that, yeah, maybe this person's learned their lessons and they're ready to settle down, or they're ready to get more serious. We have rejection and open up. Okay. Rejection hurts. It hurts. One of you has a torch. Somebody has a flame for you. Somebody has some type of energy that they're attracted to you, and you might not be attracted to them. It's part of it, right? It is part of it. Just know, if you're rejecting somebody or being rejected, you know, hopefully everybody can be adult and be very nice about things. You can say no thank you in nice ways, or I'm not interested, or now's not a good time, in different ways. You have to open up. You have to, again, I think it goes really well with the Wheel of Fortune card. Be yourself. Remember I said show all the different sides of yourself. Open up. Be honest. Put yourself out there. I mean, if you put yourself out there, and, you know, it's going to bring in the energies of somebody that likes you for you. You're not pretending. You're not pretending. You're opening yourself up. You're opening yourself up to be loved. You're opening yourself up to be hurt. You're opening yourself up to the possibilities. Again, remember the star. Remember what you're manifesting. You're the magician. You're in charge. All right. Chemistry. Woo. See, that's what I talked about with the Knight of Wands. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I almost see this, especially with the red, is like Little Red Riding Hood, where, you know, going for the bad person, right? Either bad boy or bad girl or bad person. Just be careful, because there could be chemistry here. There could be that energy of oh, I can change them. But I see this more, again, especially with the Knight of Wands, that passion. The Knight of Wands has passion. The Knight of Wands has this energy of desire. And they're playful and fun. Oof. I'm going to pull one more. It's a good card. It's an ending. You know, it's letting something go. No, it's not letting me pull one more. Interesting. I love when it does that. It's like, nope, not happening. Go with this card. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, and transition. I think that's all the things you're seeking. I think that's all the things you're wanting to bring in. I think you're wanting new energy. That's, I think, why you might be attracted to that Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands energy. You'll have to let me know, Aquarius. You'll have to let me know who the Knight is. And again, it can be female. But they're very passionate. They're very driven. They're very focused. There's a determination there. There's an adventure. There's a sense of achievement with them too. And just remember, everything's not going to always play out the way you want it to, but there's good and bad, you know, there's ways to handle situations. All right. I think that's about it, Aquarius. Feel free to share this with somebody or anybody that you think needs to hear this. If you like these readings, I do put out every Saturday. I upload for the week ahead, Sunday through Saturday, and I do all 12 signs on those readings, and they're shorter. They're about 10 or 12 minutes long. So subscribe and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss those. Yeah, I like the endings and new beginnings. It's almost like, I just feel like, you're standing up, you're dusting, like, dusting yourself off. Kind of like this. You're shaking things off and it's like, all right, let's go. That kind of energy. It's like, maybe you got hurt. Maybe you like somebody. Maybe they rejected you. And you're, all right, my light's still going to shine. I'll find my spark. I'll find my passion. You have the Star card. You have the Magician card. You have the Lovers. You know what you want to manifest. You know it will take time. You'll be patient. You'll be patient. But in the meantime, you're going to have fun. In the meantime, you're going to explore. In the meantime, there's adventures. And you're going to have them. You're going to have them. Beautiful energies. Aquarius, take care of yourself and each other. Stay safe and healthy. Until next week, I will see you then. Bye for now.